But now we are honoured to have in the studio Mr. Nicky and James Dean Bradfield from the Bradfield. Well, thank you for coming down, chaps.
Okay.
How are you this morning?
Dragged out of bed.
Kicking and screaming.
I'm sure you can tell by the state of it.
No, not at all.
Well, you're all right.
Compared to all these beautiful people in here.
Yes, well, they are a stunning audience this morning. This is much better than last week.
Now then, next week you're playing a gig in Cuba, the first Western band to play there. Why Cuba? Why choose Cuba?
It's just a bit of a gesture, really. That there's a lot of references on the album to Cuba, and it's just the only country left that fights against the tide of Americanization.
And I heard about the price of the tickets. It's what is the price of the tickets?
7 pence.
7 pence. 7 pence.
About as much as it costs to get in here.
It's a little bit cheaper to get in here, and not as much fun. We've had a load of emails. No, it is fun, isn't it, folks? Isn't it?
Yeah! Who's Forsyth?
You have to say that, I'll kick them out. We've had a load of emails, though, haven't we?
Well, I'll start. I've got one from Kimberly Walker from Cornwall. She says, why are you releasing 2 separate singles on the same day instead of a double A side like everybody else does?
Basically, we didn't feel as if one song would be representative of the great wide scope of the album, so to speak. You know, there was one single would have just been really unrepresentative of the album, so we just went with the 2. We've always liked grand gestures. We've always been...
As nobody else has done it before, have they?
Lush did it.
And Throbbing Gristle, but they went one in 62 and the other one about 88.
I'm surprised at that, mate. Yeah. I thought it would end went in high. Good old Throbbing Gristle. This Elaine Kinsella from Egbert in Liverpool says, Nicky, what would you rather have? Oh, we've just been talking about this. What would you rather have? A #1 single?
Wales beat England.
Or Wales beat England at rugby?
Wales beat England.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's quite interesting.
Big rugby fan.
I'm sorry about that, but unfortunately it looks like it's 10 years away at the moment.
Yeah.
I know.
Don't want to talk too much about that.
Here's, this is from Ian White from Manchester. Now, you've worked with Kylie Minogue in the past. This is to James. Did you fancy her?
Be honest now.
It was unfortunate that we were recording in the middle of the summer, so she'd come in these hot tubs and...
I was going... a mental picture right there.
And because I used to come in these really horrible army fatigues and just beard and just beans and chips straggling on my beard. So all I could think about at the time was there's no way this will ever happen, kind of thing. But yeah, of course it did. Yeah,
everybody does.
Something wrong with you, Dawn. Louise Ansell from Rainham in Kent. Have you tried anything different on the new album, Know Your Enemy? Anything new on there?
Yeah, we tried lots of different things. You know, I sing for a start, which is very, very different.
Yeah.
When you hear it, you'll realise what I mean. And James wrote some lyrics, and Sean got his trumpet back out, and it's just completely different to the last record.
Oh, good. Looking forward to that. Thanks very much for coming down, chaps.
All right.
We're going to see the new video now. It's a good one as well, isn't it?
It is indeed. Here it is. Can we see it? Thanks once again to James and Nicky from the Manic.